is the difference between a kinesiologist and a kinesiologist? There's a massive difference. A kinesiologist is someone that knows how to muscle test. They may have done a Touch for Health course. However, a diploma level kinesiologist has studied for 4 years and has done over 400 case studies. They continue to learn different modalities and would have a bookshelf, which is a little messy, about this size, with lots and lots of information and charts and crystals and more charts and more charts. And they would have a certified membership from the Kinesiology Association. They would continue to do learning. They would, add extra things to their modality. They would know everything about the muscular and skeletal system. They would know everything. They would know that nothing is impossible, but the word itself says, I'm possible. They would also have a very good knowledge about the skeletal system and have many certificates proving that they have done courses to keep up with the Kinesiology Association's requirements. They would also have a first aid. A first aid, whatever they're called, certificate. And yeah, as I said, they would do continued learning, such as the liquid crystals. And yes, you can own an oracle of the liquid crystals, but that doesn't make you a liquid crystal practitioner. Doing a 2.5 day course and updating your learning is what a qualified diploma level kinesiologist is. That is the difference between kinesiology and someone with a diploma, aka me at Renew You Kinesiology. Just to let you know, today's liquid crystal is rhodochrist. The totem animal for it is the lovely cat. The essential oil is ylang ylang. And if you are a qualified liquid crystal practitioner, you would own a stock set, okay? And they come like this, okay? And then sorry, I'm spinning you around a little, then make you up your dose drops, okay? And they always come with a liquid crystal certificate. Sorry, you can see my little gorgeous nephew on the toilet. They come with a liquid crystal sticker on the bottles, okay? So only, and when I make these up, it's really important to have these labels on your bottles, because the geometric pattern on this actually helps keep your crystals nice and energetically clean, okay? So the sacred geometry on the back and the sacred geometry here are all held and stored in these beautiful bottles, and they must always be dispensed to you with correct guidelines and in an amber bottle or a blue bottle, not a clear bottle, amber or blue. Again, with the label on them, okay? So the sacred geometry can actually work on the cards. Now, I will do a live later on rhodochrosite. Whoops, my ring's falling off. But this is actually a video on why and what the difference of a diploma level kinesiologist is, besides someone who, or compared to someone who is calling themselves or saying they offer kinesiology, which is basically just muscle testing. Kinesiologists know everything about your stomach, your spleen, your heart, your small intestine, your triple warmer, your circulation sex meridian, your kidneys, your bladder, your gallbladder, your liver, your lung, your large intestine, your central and governing meridians, which are really important. They know everything about chakras, okay? They know about soul contracts. They know about all sorts of things depending on what it is they specialize in, okay? So I specialize in quite a few different things: the liquid crystals, light bodies and chakras. I've also done the bars, but I also work a lot with fragmented energies and get your energy and your chakras back in order. But I also work on the physical body, because the physical body is really important. And yes, I do all my sessions online now, but that does not change in one piece or any form of how the actual, you know, healing is done. It still is completely effective and exactly the way that I do it. I would do it if you were lying on the table. There's actually been a new guideline brought out by the Kinesiology Association, because we now have the COVID vaccines coming out, and because it's only a testing thing, again, there's a disclaimer about actually seeing clients in clinic, because it's a trial, and we want to keep, or I want to keep you safe. I want to keep my other clients safe, and free from any viruses, not just, you know, the big C word, okay? So that's the difference between someone that practices kinesiology and a qualified diploma level kinesiologist, okay? So they can actually have on their business cards, whoops, that was got a bit of writing on it, but they can have DipKin, which means a diploma in kinesiology. There is such a big difference. A kinesiologist knows everything about your mental, your emotional, your physical, your spiritual, and your nutritional health. And they have done countless hours of study and manuals and more down here, okay? And they've got so many tools, liquid crystals, essential oils, more essential oils, sage. They've got everything. They've got, you know, something to get you back into your body. They have beautiful singing bowls. Well, not all of them, but, you know, they have singing bowls that help you with your healing, okay? But it's so important when someone says they do kinesiology versus someone who has a diploma in kinesiology. The diploma takes 4 years and 400 case studies. Someone who does kinesiology may have done a weekend course on muscle testing. They may have done a 4-week course on touch for health. That I would recommend. You know, if someone says they're a kinesiologist, if they do kinesiology, yes, if they've done touch for health, 100% go with them. If they've done maybe brain gym or something like that, that I would class as a form of kinesiology, not a diploma, but similar, but nowhere near as much study. Think about that. I have learnt everything about the anatomy and physiology of your body. I just can't find my anatomy and physiology book. It's packed away somewhere. They know everything about the skeletal system. And as I said, they have done, you know, applied kinesiology. I've done Reiki. I don't use it very often. Access consciousness, the bars. They've done, you know, kinetic workshops just to keep up and maintain their status in the kinesiology world, I suppose. So sorry, I'm spinning you around so much. So they can stay in a, you know, a registered professional member. Okay, that's the difference, guys. That is the difference, okay, between kinesiology and kinesiologist. And I'm a kinesiologist with a diploma. And this is Renee. Sorry, I can't turn around the camera. Renee from Renew Kinesiology. So please feel free to give me a call, because I am a qualified diploma level kinesiologist. Have a beautiful day. And yes, later on I'll do a live about Beautiful Road to Christ. It's all about self-love, and it's actually my higher purpose in my first name trinity of the liquid crystals. And yes, I am a liquid crystal practitioner, and I'm waiting for Justin Mahika Asar to get his online work up and running so I can offer you some different liquid crystals. And he's working on a new oracle as well, so I hear. All right, I hope you enjoyed this video and you didn't get too dizzy. And this is the healing table, and it's not normally filled with all that paraphernalia. It's normally just got the crystals on it. Hasn't got a tissue on it either. And if you need something done, I lie on the table and you can see it while I'm working on you via online. Okay, have a lovely evening. I sit on a fitness ball now because it's good for my core, and we've got the sage and it's nearly gone out, so that's beautiful. All right, have a lovely day and enjoy.